If you're interested and thinking of doing a PhD in Swansea, it is very important that you think of an appropriate topic. One thing that you do not want to end up in is work on the wrong topic. If you have found a topic you're interested in, the good thing is that Swansea University has a lot of experts in a range of different fields, and they are the leading experts in their research fields normally. So you can find your topic, then you can find an excellent supervisor, like I have found, who has now become one of my best friends really, and then just look forward to 3 years of amazing research. Do make sure though that you're working on it on a regular basis and not get distracted by all the things that you can do aside from that.
Do a lot of background reading, get in contact with the supervisor involved in the project. Everyone here is very enthusiastic and passionate and willing to talk about their research. So if you show interest, it's likely that you'll hear back from your supervisor, and they'll give you a lot of information, they'll answer your questions.
I'd say do it. It's a great opportunity. 4 years seems like a lot when you've just finished your bachelor's, but in the grand scheme of things, it's not really that long a time, and you're essentially being paid to better yourself, which, I mean, you can't really ask much more when you've spent the last 3 years paying for the same kind of similar education. And it just opens up so many doors when you finish that postgraduate study, because it really sets you above people who've maybe just achieved a bachelor's.
In order to take on a postgraduate degree, I think you have to be really passionate about the subject. It is for 3 or 4 years of your life, depending on if you're doing a PhD or an NGD. And as long as it's something that you think you can commit to over the 4 years and that you think you will really enjoy, of course there'll always be ups and downs throughout the journey of doing your research, but it's mostly important to know that it's something you really want to do for the next 4 years.
I'd say to do as much reading about the course as you could possibly do, and see if you can get in touch with your potential supervisor, and I'm sure most of them would be more than happy for them to come in and spend a few days with you, and so you could see the facilities and see what the day-to-day environment would be like and see if it's for you.
First of all, you've got a beach. What's not to love about that? And I think it's probably one of the closest unis to the beach I've ever seen. But you know, it's great facilities here, and I'd say, you know, particularly for what I'm doing, computational engineering, I don't see anywhere else much better, to be honest. So I'd say just really go for it. You know, it's great nightlife, great city, great environmental sites you can go and see outside. And the uni as a whole and as itself is a brilliant place to be. And in fact, with a new campus that's only 2 years old, what's not to love about that?